I'm going to help myself tune in to a fluid motion, first through some touch. And I'm going to invite you to touch with me. So if this feels okay for you, you can use one hand to touch the other hand. And we'll start to just stroke very gently, very lightly, from the fingertips upwards. And we'll take our time, okay? So there's no rush, but make sure that you touch all the way over your hand. And as you touch, can you touch with the quality of water? So we can think about water touch, fluid touch, stroking from the distal, from the fingertips, to the proximal, to the shoulder, to the collar, to the heart. And we're pulling that pathway up through the arm, through the back of the arm and underneath of the arm, just touching where it's comfortable for you. You really want to get this inward flow, inward moving pathway from the fingertips to the heart, into the spine. And then once you've found that central space, then you can take that hand that was being touched, and now you can start to move this flow, this current, down the other arm. But we're going to take our time. So from the chest and from the central area, we're energetically following, we're mapping, we're moving now out through the other shoulder, down through the length of the arm, all the way to the fingertips and to the tips of the fingers. And as you stroke across your hand, imagine water drops. And now that you have that pathway, let's play a little bit with movement. And movement can be very subtle, very small. Movement like a river, okay? Entering where you began. So the hand that received touch first is the mouth of the river. And the hand that received touch last, that you were just touching, reaches to the ocean. What if we have a river running through our bodies here? So listening through your body, listening for the movement of water over rocks, into the ocean. Let's try the other direction. Getting this flow through our body. Traveling both ways. Rivers run north and south, south and north, east to west. All rivers find the ocean. So now the second hand is the mouth of the river. And the river is flowing to the ocean, which is pouring out of your fingertips. And when you have a sensory pathway, then come into the body experience. How does the body move if it's a river? pouring into the ocean. Letting water current and ripple and swirl around banks and bays and roots and rocks. There's a whole journey that the water takes.